You see? Ah, a slip of the tongue. Ah. Captain Jim Gordon.
B-Cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there, see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain.
Investigate the stolen vehicle report of a stolen vehicle call.
The more bent cars we bring in, the longer the hot sheet gets.
It pays the rent, though. Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole? I don't believe a word of it.
Straight through the red light. Bet you never saw it.
I'd marry Cole Phelps. He seems like an honest, hard-working man. Pack of cigarettes, a flank steak, and a milkshake. Well, at least they got a milkshake. At least they got a milkshake in there.
You're calling her the Dahlia now. Wonder what Veronica Lake makes of that one.
Hey, the Dahlia.
You hear whether they're making any progress?
But Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Poor thing. Terrible enough to be murdered like that without having to be dead. Strewn all over the front.
What? Robin said the Black Dahlia. They think it was mentioned in this game, which is a series of murders. They just said the Dahlia, so maybe that's referencing the Black Dahlia. You know, being murdered, the usual things. It's happened to the best of us. We've all been murdered before.
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive. Get it. Remember, we need him healthy enough to answer questions.
Healthy enough to answer questions.
Detective Phelps requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Fraser from 6 West 2nd Street.
No! City damage!
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
What is happening with this car?
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Oh! Oh no! That was a cop. We'll restart that. What's up, Chris? You didn't see that? Oh. Dude, I was just going so fast.
Phelps, Kowski. B-Cop says he located a green Kaiser.
We'll pretend that didn't
Fraser from the
happen.
hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there, see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience.
Poor guy. Dude is just doing his... I call for the backup and then I fucking hit him. Oh my god.
I swear the more bent cars we bring
What am I doing? I'm sorry.
It pays the rent.
Oh
though.
my goodness.
Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole? I don't believe a word of it.
What the... What... Come on, get in the damn car. Gotta wait our turn. Alright, let's do this again. We're not gonna hit any of our coworkers.
Calling her the Dahlia now. Wonder what Veronica Lake...
Hear whether they're making any progress?
Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Or terrible enough being murdered like that without having to get strewn all over the front.
I will not hit any cops. I will not hit any cops. I will not hit any cops. I will not hit any cops with my car.
Remember, we need him healthy enough to answer questions.
1247, Detective Phelps, requesting immediate...
I know you think you're a great detective, but you don't need to take out your backup so you can get all the credit for the arrest.
Pirate, thanks for the 200 bits, but you're
in
wrong.
pursuit of a stolen green
Matthew,
Kaiser
what up,
Fraser
Matthew?
from 6 West 2nd Street.
Gonna hit him with that Riz.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
I will not hit my backup.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
I won't hit anybody. Catch and arrest Cliff Harrison for you stopped by uniform officers. I got an achievement!
Get bracelets on him, Phelps. I'll call it in.
Car 11K
Out of the car now.
Suspect in custody requires transport back.
Why did you run from us?
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with two tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
Combo's Automotive
We'll have some
Company.
questions for the people at Coombs Automotive.
Coombs Automotive. $2,450.95. Damn, that's a cheap car. Vehicle reported as stolen.
You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
Seems like he's telling the
Any
truth.
ownership papers?
From the same place.
If this is a forgery, it's top-notch. This will need to be traced.
Got the first question right. Motive for flight? For flight?
You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
I'm gonna use my intuition. Doubt. Okay, I was thinking doubt. I should have just listened to my gut. I was thinking doubt, but he looks pretty solid.
You better give us something, Cliff, or we're gonna make this hard on you.
I didn't steal the car. I ran because I've got some wacky backy in the glove compartment.
How much, Cliff?
1 reefer.
We'll let it slide. You're in enough trouble.
He had some wacky taffy. Is that marijuana?
Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
That seems
And he
truthful.
made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
3 for 3.
We're going to get to the bottom of this, Harrison. Until we do, you're going downtown.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit, Harrison, you'll be out soon. Until then, if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Bag his possessions as evidence and have him arraigned for Grand Theft Auto.
Right, detective.
Do you know who my father is?
No.
We need to get to Coombs Auto and check out Harrison's story.
Wacky backy.
Well,
The devil's lettuce.
I think he's telling the truth.
Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to are born liars. Usually they're called politicians.
That was a good one. Balski.
The paperwork all looked above board, and he seemed like a clean-cut kid.
Huh. Well, I get it now. You see some kid who's basically you 5 years ago and assume he's got to be innocent.
I'm more than happy to be proved wrong.
Hey, if he'd been black or Hispanic, he'd be singing a different tune. You spout all this communist crap about treating everybody the same, but it only works one way.
I'm not sure that's communism.
Oh, God, please. Not another history lesson from the man who single-handedly won the war.
Are you finished?
Yes.
Guys, treating everybody the same is communism, according to Bukowski.
We'll shake down the car dealer and take it from there. Unless his daddy plays golf with yours, of course. In which case, we'll give him a firm gentleman's handshake and be on our way.
See? I knew you weren't finished.
So, are you guys all gonna play Grand Theft Auto 6 when it releases? I'll have to uninstall everything on my PlayStation if I want to play it on that, and then I'll have to buy like three hard drives for it. No, no, yes, yes. Damn, we got a few people. I'm never gonna do GTA RP. You'll watch me play it? Who says I'm playing it?
I have got a Buick Century sedan that would be absolutely perfect for you.
You've never seen me play Grand Theft Auto?
Detective Phelps, LAPD, are you the owner?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service. You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Frazer, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way. That's a joke too, son.
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
I never even finished the GTA 5 story, but I do know it's good. But I last played GTA 5 on Xbox 360.
Got the original pink slip there too.
Gene Archer, 146 North Fremont Avenue.
Reassignment to dealer.
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit, at least. We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas. Shoot.
Details of the transaction.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
Sounds truthful.
Nothing unusual about the car.
Not really my usual type of vehicle. The price was certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Did you pay with check or cash?
A check. She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted. Man has to watch his cash flow.
What name?
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
This guy seems to be telling the truth. Description of the suspect.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. Little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
Yeah, Seems well
What
truthful.
was your impression of her?
Kind of harried and harassed, in a hurry to go somewhere but no place to go. You get to know the type.
Association with Mark.
Do you know anything about the company that prints these pink slips?
Nope. Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
He seems to be telling the truth.
It says Marquee Printing. You've never heard of them?
Marquis. Sure. They do all the government red tape. You'll find the place down on Aliso Street near San Pedro.
All right, 3 for 3. Payment details. Oh man, we're unstoppable right now.
When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Combs?
Close of play on Friday.
He's doubting himself, maybe. Is he doubting himself? I think he's doubting himself. $2,000 on a limited edition Lego next month. What the fuck? $2,000?
Why didn't you pay her cash? You knew the car was dirty.
I had an inkling. When people are in a hurry for money, always pay by check, son. Gives you a couple days to back out.
He was tempted. 6 Lego sets for $2,000. That means every Lego set is averaging at about $3,300. 30,000 of each set is being made. 30,000? That's a good amount of each set.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
Did this look legitimate to you, Coombs?
I'm in used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
Thanks for your help, Mr.
5
Combs.
for 5.
We need to continue the investigation.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. Fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy, please. You have a pleasant day, Mr. Combs.
5 for 5 on the questions.
Well, Harrison might be off the hook, but we can still run an APB on Gene Archer. Get on the horn and call it in.
Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me.
His mother would be proud of him, catching all
Phelps,
those criminals.
1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Requesting an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on suspicion of Grand Theft Auto.
I wanted to get back into Legos and build some with Cat, but then I realized I like money.
James Velasco is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA. Possible link to the Harrison case. They're waiting on you to conduct the interview.
Thank you.
Interrogate James Belasco. No, monks. Don't spend your money on me for Legos. Just make sure you get your own Legos. We'll go to Fremont Avenue first.
Here's a chicken and egg question for you. Do you think you have to be an asshole to sell cars? Or that selling cars turns you into an asshole?
You've got it in for everyone today, haven't you?
I've always got it in for car sales. Doesn't matter what day it is. And why do they always think they're comedians when they're about as funny as a heart attack?
Maybe the more annoying they are, the quicker you sign on the dotted line. Just to get the hell
They're
out
as
of there.
funny as a heart attack. This guy's got some wits. That's a pretty good insult. You're as funny as a heart attack. The Horizon Lego set looks very nice.
Empty. Should have known that Archer broad would have given us a false address.
We should go to the station, see what this Belasco guy has to say.
New clue, fake address. Okay, we'll do the printing company next. We're having a perfect case so far. We're 100% on the questions. Pretty sure I haven't destroyed any property. If I have, it's not much. Maybe a few $100s, which is a lot in 1947. Imagine all the Legos I could buy. Almost just killed a man. Gotta keep my eye on the map. Did Legos exist in 1947? Probably not. They probably came around in, like, what, the 80s? 70s? When did Legos exist? They existed in 1947? What the hell were they building? Get your limited edition Pearl Harbor Lego set, everybody. Oh, they made wooden toys. Well, they scored big with Legos. The Pearl Harbor Lego set's worth a lot after 1941.
Isn't that the cop who taught the guy those things he had?
Hey, everybody.
For you, gentlemen.
I'm a traffic detective from Central Division. Who's in charge here?
I am, Gordon Lightfall. What's this about?
We understand that your company prints California vehicle titles.
Yes, I have the government contract to print pink slips. I've done for some years.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running up against stolen cars with seemingly legitimate paperwork.
Not recently. Have you ruled out forgery? There's no shortage of talented artists in this town.
We'll keep it in mind.
Was that it? That was all that was here? I thought for sure there was going to be more. No Legos in this game? No, we're a couple years away from Legos. This game's 1947. You saw me turn my siren on, green car. Why would you do that? They saw me turn the siren on. I know they did. I know they saw me. A Legoless land. Imagine all the money you could save. Imagine all the money. Your dog's howling from the siren? My bad. I gotta be a police officer.
Velasco is prepped and ready in 2. Another stolen car with legit papers.
Thanks.
Guy gave his wife a tap. I said, "Don't stare at him." I need a drink. Got it.
Crummy bastard.
What?
James Velasco?
What?
I want a lawyer. It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
My acting coach says I have real talent.
The paper is real enough, Velasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery.
How do we know that?
You're hurting me.
$20,000 for the first Lego set if it's sealed? Jesus.
Where were you taking the car, James?
Blow it off, greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
You're a two-time loser. If you don't give me something, I'm gonna ask the DA for the maximum. You're looking at 10 years, Belasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
I want a deal.
Keep talking and we'll see what sort of deal you're worth.
My job is to drive the cars out of state. Nevada, Arizona, sometimes New Mexico. With the paperwork they provide, it's normally a breeze.
All right, we got it right. We got it right. We're unstoppable. Association with Archer. Who the hell is Archer?
Does the
Oh,
name
Gene
Gene
Archer.
Archer mean anything to you?
Nope. Never heard of her.
I doubt that.
You want my partner here to convince you that you do know her?
I'm giving you the straight dope. I don't know no Gene Archer.
Oh, damn it! My perfect thing was wrong.
What happens to the cars once they cross over the state lines?
I don't know. I just deliver them.
He's lying.
Give me something, Velasco, or I'll take you back to the cells and tell the whole station you're a child molester. How long do you think you'll last?
What?
Okay, okay. I hear you. The cars get sold in Chicago or back east. Sometimes I bring back cars coming the other way.
Stolen vehicles warehouse.
Where do you pick up the cars, Velasco?
Warehouses. Mainly in East downtown.
I need some help, community. So most people are saying doubt. We got 0.6% of people being idiots and saying lie. Let's say doubt.
An address, Velasco.
Yeah, we
you
need
want my help with the DA? Cough it up, now.
A place on Industrial Street. I don't know the number. You're gonna help me out, right?
Keep talking, kid, and we'll see what we can do.
All right, James. We're gonna check if this information is worth anything.
And if it is, I need your help here, pal.
If it is, then we'll know you're a man of your word, and so will the DA.
All right.
You're Phelps, right?
Yes, I am. Look, can we do this later? I'm in the middle of it.
Ray Pinker. I'm with Technical Services. The pink slips are all real.
Yes, we know that.
There's only one company that prints them in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure. They're on Aliso Street, near the corner of San Pedro.
I've went over there.
The guy I spoke to was Lightval. Gordon Lightval. Here, I wrote it down.
Thanks, Ray. This is a great lead. We'll get down there as soon as we can.
I've gone down there. I literally went there earlier. I already knew all of that.
Your GTA suspect, Gene Archer, spotted by a patrolman. Western Union office, 253 South Hill. Less than a minute away down the street if you run. Go! She won't hang around.
Apprehend Gene Archer.
Come on! We don't want to lose him!
I need to go do the other thing. Ah, screw it. We'll go get her. I feel like this is all a setup. It's all a setup.
It'll only take a little while longer, madam. It's quite a lot of money. I recognize that guy from the
LAPD.
papers. He's a
We'll
cop.
take it from here.
God damn it. Everyone's against me. Look, just let me get my money and get out of here, okay? You look sweet. How about giving a girl a break? I could be very nice.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Miss Archer. Stefan, call for black and white.
Just my luck to get the only hair sure cop in the LAPD.
The what? Stolen Kaiser Fraser. Suspect recorded as selling stolen vehicle to Coombs Automotive.
The car you sold to Coombs was stolen, Miss Archer. There won't be any money.
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster.
She's hard to read. She's hard to read. What's up, Lane? The beard? It'll be back. Doubt.
Gene, you've blown open the whole operation because you were dumb enough to try to sell one of the cars. What do you think they're going to do to you? Give me something.
I was just doing what they do. They pay me $50 to drive the car. I made $2 grand selling it.
You made 0. And if they catch you, you're dead. Is that all your life's worth?
Look, a girl needs things. I don't see you looking out for me.
Why the hell would I look out for you? Why would I look out for you? I'm a cop.
How long have you and Belasco?
This is the X to Doubt game. It is.
James Belasco.
He's never heard of... Well, James Belasco said he's never heard of Gene Archer, so why would Gene Archer heard of James Belasco? But she's rolling her eyes around, so she might be... I'm doubting her again.
He's your boyfriend. He's the guy you boost cars with. He gave you up. He thinks you're so dumb you'd steal a free sample.
So I'm no genius. I make the best with what I've got. Why are you so cruel?
You decided to make this hard on yourself, Gene.
It was truth.
Let's see how you handle the hard time.
It was truth, not doubt. You know, I really gotta just listen to my gut with this game, man.
Okay, keep moving, lover boy.
I really just gotta listen to my gut. Lane, I hope you're doing good. Happy Saturday. Let's go back to the Marquee Printing Company again. Maybe we'll get a street crime as we do it.
Jesus, Cole! Friendly girl, used to getting her own way.
Little did she know her feminine charms were useless against the impenetrable Cole Phelps.
She's not my type.
And what is your type, Phelps?
I'm married.
I know that. But you're not blind or dead inside, are you? Wait, scrap that second half of the question.
I don't know. Blondes, I guess.
Hallelujah! The man is human after all. Now we're getting somewhere. Yep, I'm with you on the blondes. Brunettes are fine too. And there's nothing wrong with a good redhead. But I draw the line at gray. You know what? I might have to lift that embargo soon in the interest of maintaining a free market.
A man with high standards.
The standards are only as high as the last glass of whiskey.
My standards are only as high as the last glass of whiskey. This guy should be a comedian instead of a cop. It's going okay so far? Damn. Damn.
KTI Radio reminds you to immunize your...
I don't think there's going to be anything here, but maybe I missed something here.
Delicious and creamy Spencer's Root Beer is your producer of this special broadcast. Yes, today and every day, Spencer's Root Beer provides you with a front row seat to America's favorite radio entertainment.
No, I don't think there's anything here. I think we have to come back here later.
So while you sit back and relax, enjoy America's root beer of choice.
We'll go to Industrial Street. Industrial Street? Question mark? Where the hell is that? What the fuck? Well, I have... The only case objective I have is Marquee Printing Company, so... have to investigate them, I think. Yeah, I follow goddamn traffic laws. Look at that perfect park job. Not so perfect. A little far to the right, but still.
Come on, Cole. Leave him alone.
Something here that I missed. Something here.
We have some questions for you, Mr. Lightball.
Knowledge of theft racket.
Mr. Lightball, we're currently working 2 auto theft cases. Do you know anything about a car theft ring?
Certainly not. Why would I get mixed up in a thing like that?
I doubt it.
We have suspects with legitimate pink slips that were printed here, Lightball. You better give me something before I bring the whole department down here.
Don't be hysterical, Detective. As a matter of fact, we had a similar problem a couple of years ago.
During the
A number of
war?
used car lots for selling blank documents to a criminal organization.
Okay, I got that one right.
Do the names Cliff Harrison and James Belasco mean anything to you?
No, they do not.
Doubt.
Harrison bought his car from Coombs. The pink slip looks good, and that points the finger here. Do you have any employee trouble?
No, I don't. They've all been carefully screened. Look, now that I think about it, the name Coombs sounds familiar. I think they may have been involved in
I
stolen
must ask you a
documents
question,
in the
Big A
past.
Height Look French Sleepy Evil.
Arlen, thank you for the 100 bits. The beard will be back eventually. Don't you worry. Ugh.
Do you have a delivery ledger, Mr. Lightfall? We would like to cross-check against the Coombs Automotive Emporium.
It's a little out of the ordinary, Detective. I'm not sure I can share those sorts of records.
I think it's just doubt again.
Hand it over, Lightball. You don't want us having bad thoughts about you, do you?
Very well, but this really is irregular. Over here.
Plus 15 experience points.
Look for patterns, recurring names, unusual addresses, anything out of the ordinary.
Industrial Street is what we need to look for. Good morning, Paul. Do I have a beret and a black-white striped shirt? I do not.
You certainly encourage repeat business, Lightball. This Mr. Bigelow is a good customer. Sorry to bother you, sir. We'll let you know if there are any developments.
All right, that was good. I should get one and cosplay as Yuck French. I just cosplayed as Kratos and had to spend an hour and a half rubbing olive oil on me because I had to get the paint off. And there's still paint everywhere. Sounds like a good time. I will say, being drenched in olive oil made me look incredibly ripped. And now my skin is glistening. Hey, I didn't make content out of it, devil! I gave you the cosplay, and it was a great cosplay. It was a fantastic cosplay, actually. I will never fully paint my body again, though, that's for sure. His goldfish beat a boss in Elden Ring? Didn't his goldfish beat a boss in Elden Ring, like, last year? I swear I saw his goldfish beat Melania last year. Oh no, it beat phase 1, I think, of Melania. Can you guys get the fuck out of my way? I promise I'm not thirsty for streamer, but this look and the olive oil talk, the stash, I say, god damn. Sup, not good gamer, thank you. God, everyone's just in the fucking way. Get out of the way! It's good to be a almost 27-year-old man with a mustache and no hair on my head. What boss did the goldfish beat? I probably won't remember him.
I think we should call for a couple of black and whites. Get Fleischer down here.
I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole. You have a 45, don't you ever want to use it? I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there.
Did he have to jump over that box? Did he have to jump over that box?
Cole Phelps, LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me. Throw out the guns.
Still alive. He had to look cool, so he jumped over the box. I thought he looked pretty cool regardless.
Pretty brave.
Ah!
Put your weapons down and your hands in the air.
That's toward the end. I heard something.
I'd be a great cop. Look at all the people I shoot. Wait, how the hell do we get in there? Move it, Kapowski.
Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I've tossed this place.
He doesn't move until I've tossed this place.
There are enough slips here to keep them stealing cars till Christmas.
Find and inspect all the... Oh, wow, I got an achievement for that. Dude, I'm getting achievements. Delivery notice.
Printing company. There's nothing like going direct to the source.
Gordon Lightfall.
Betting slip. Looks like Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing streak.
New evidence.
We've got a trail of pink slips and stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck, but I don't think you're the man in charge. Make it easier on yourself. Give him up.
I do work on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
The pink slip supply, mister.
We know about marquee printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
Yeah.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem there.
Doubt.
There are at least 4 dead men in this warehouse. A couple more. Punks won't make for that much extra paperwork. We'd be doing the legal system a favor.
Okay, tough guy. I get the message. Lightfall. The guy who runs Marquee. He's the big shot. He likes to spend big at the track. He owes people.
Yeah. Association of Lightfall.
Lightfall. The guy with no luck at the track. Tell me about him.
It's one of the guys lying over there. You're right. He has no luck.
Well, I know that's a lie. I know that's a lie. It's just a matter of what piece of evidence do I... Pardon me. Bless you. Mercy. Mercy.
That's the best lie you can come up with, Bigelow?
Hey, would I lie to you, detective? I'm not exactly in a good position here now, am I?
Note from Ray Pinker, I think. Gesundheit. Mercy. Mercy.
Gordon Lightfall owns Marquee Printing, a government print shop. He's losing big at the track.
He has these big government contracts. He's in hock over 20 grand. If the feds find out, contracts will be all over. Lightfall plays ball.
All right, Bigelow. The heat is off you. Play your cards right and you'll be able to count your time in Quentin on one hand.
All right. I've never seen Orange is the New Black. Messi. Messi. I saw a video on Twitter of Messi signing some dude's jersey in the middle of traffic. Like they were stuck in traffic and someone threw Messi a jersey through his window and he signed it for them. I swear. Marquee Printing Company. Anything for the fans? Anything for the fans.
What a mess.
Gonna take some cleaning up, that's for sure.
Wish it hadn't gone that way.
Well, they shouldn't bring guns to work with them. We didn't have a lot of choice.
You have to admire the barefaced cheek of someone who tries to blow your brains out one minute and pleads innocence the next.
Straight through. Yeah, especially when he's surrounded by evidence. But guys like Bigelow spend so much time convincing themselves that they're not doing anything
Gotta
wrong,
let them talk.
that they actually start to believe their own bullshit.
They get sloppy. Bigelow, Lightball, all of them. If they hadn't, who knows how long they could have kept this racket going.
Complacency or greed. It's always one of the two that brings them down.
You guys are making me get through those tiny little turns. I want a signed copy of Burr with the Kratos cosplay stat. Yeah. See me in traffic, you can throw it to me. I like Doncic scoring 71. Dude, I don't know what the fuck's happening in the NBA with people dropping 70 and 60 every week, but it's fucking insane. Dude's averaging 35 a game this season, 36 a game. I think he scored 73, not 71. Tied for like the 4th most in NBA history. Behind like Kobe Bryant, Wilt Chamberlain, and Wilt Chamberlain. Booker scored fucking 64, 62 as well, and they lost. Nobody plays defense anymore. I had that feeling because every time I checked the Pacers score, it was like 150 to 135, and I'm just like, dude, what the fuck? And it's like, didn't even go to overtime. And then Embiid scored like 70 last week with Cat. Fucking Karl Anthony Towns scored 64. They give up so many points. They do. They did just get Siakam. That could be a nice little benefit.
That's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
You're under arrest.
You again? This harassment is starting to wear thin.
David Thompson, I think, scored 74 as well. Yeah, 2 people scored 70-plus points in the same week. And then, if it was just 2 people scoring 60-plus in the same week, that would have been crazy. 2 people scoring 70-plus and 2 people scoring 60-plus. All within, like, 4 days. No one plays defense. Who's David Thompson? He scored a lot of points one game.
Slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightball.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
Gambling debts.
Save it, Lightball. We already have all we need to send you down.
I've had enough of this. You either produce some shred of proof, or I call my attorney.
You're in the hole with the organization. We know about the debts, Lightball.
I agree. I have a small problem. I'm prepared to help you in any way I can, Detective.
Oh, wow.
I'll name names. I need you to keep this out of the paper.
You need to shut up now, Lightball. Gordon Lightball, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
Hands behind your back.
The LAPD Central Traffic Division has today smashed a nationwide auto theft ring, writes crime correspondent, blah, blah, blah. Oh, here it is. Traffic squad detectives confronted a large group of armed thugs. After an exchange of gunfire, more than a dozen dead criminals were removed from the scene. The LAPD sustained no casualties. Damn fine work, Phelps. Now get out there and nail some more bad guys, will you? I want to finish reading this.
Complete a slip of the tongue. Four stars, baby. 18 for 20 on questions, 17 for 18 on clues found. Like and subscribe. Let's Play channel.